What's going on, everyone? It's Greg back with some Mir M, and we want to go ahead and do another preview video here and look at what things have been posted and since I last did a video and talk about those and maybe show a few things in game. So let's go ahead and get right into it. But before we do, make sure you hit the airdrop up, register for the airdrop. My link is down in the description and in the pinned comment. Also, if you're not pre-registered yet, go ahead and pre-register. So let's go ahead and look at what we got up here. We did stop at the clan and war last time, so we're looking at this Mandala. It says Mandala is a core system of Mir M that supports you in either combat and profession, granting you immense strength and powerful abilities. You can choose either your own unique pathway in Mandala to forge your ability. The accompanying with the Mandala system makes you the most formidable Dragonian in the Mir continent. Let's go ahead and take a look at the video.
Mandalas can grant you immense strength and powerful abilities. By choosing how to draw out,
this is what it looks like, and I'll show you once we get in game. You can see here, basically it's a pathing system here on the upgrades. You're not going to be able to upgrade everything. You need to pick and choose what you're going to do.
augments you in battles, allowing you
And there are going to be different abilities and stuff on there. I will show you guys in game in a minute.
The profession Mandala specializes in various professions such as production, crafting, and enhancement, which will help you become an able craftsman that can help you in wars and adventures.
I think this is really going to come into play when it comes to having like alts and stuff. Like, you probably want to have an alt who's proficient in crafting, one's proficient in enhancing, and then on your main character you probably want to focus on combat, unless maybe you just want to be a crafter from the get-go. Either way, you're going to need some assistance from the other classes to be able to progress in the game. Here we go. Now we had avatars. So I liken this to the if you play in or played Decaron G at all, the trans up system in there is kind of similar to that. So they briefly talked about this in the early game post, and now they have more information. Avatar is a manifested form of ascendance, a core system of Mir M that supports you in various ways with the increase in power score and additional stats. Upon summoning a strong avatar, you can obtain more skills and better power score. Avatar will support you in many ways, including combat, mining, gathering, and other contents. The gender and appearance of your character will also change depending on the avatar you equip, meaning your warrior, Taoist, and sorcerer can be female but also can become male. If summoning the number of the same avatar after obtaining one, you can obtain a stronger avatar through combining. Summon the mightiest avatar and be a dominator of the Mir continent. So essentially it is a stat boost on top of what you have already, on top of your pets as well. Speaking of pets, let's look at this. They call them companions. Hidden formula support system companion. Companion is a mystic ancient creature, well, they're mystic ancient creatures that have been dormant, long forgotten by the world, survived in cataclysmic explosions by transforming themselves into eggs. And I gotta be honest, man, it's kind of it's silly in a way, but it's like, just makes it fun. We're gonna go through and look at some of them. I think I did that in the first video, but either way, we'll look at some more and talk about it. The variety and the look and feel is very interesting. This will also grant you additional stats and benefits, including inventory expansions, auto loot for items obtained by defeating monsters. That auto loot thing, that's gonna be a big deal, right? So we want to get up there. The extra stats will be given to your character upon summoning in the field. Be sure to pass the icon of the companion portrait to summon the companion to get the effects we have mentioned above in the adventure. Okay, that was a little confusing statement. And more, upon additionally obtaining the same companion in a certain grade, it can be graded higher by combining. By obtaining companions graded above a certain grade, you can change them into a different companion with the same grade by paying a certain amount of gold, or just press confirm to get them into your inventory. You will be able to use these wonderful supporters upon reaching just level 4. Your adventure will not be lonely. The companions will be with you until your adventure is over. And there's a couple of them right here. Like I said, just kind of don't even necessarily go with the design of the game, the theme, but definitely cute and fun, and we'll look at some more in game. So then we have Virtuoso. The Have you heard of Virtuoso? Mir4 content is full of challenges and adventures. There are specialists who are mastered a certain profession called Virtuoso. Even just acquiring a profession is not a simple task, and there will be tons of trials and challenges to improve your profession. However, unimaginable glory waits for you at its end. Throughout advancements, you will finally reach the rank of Virtuoso, a keystone to developing just oneself or one's clan to the prosperity of one's server. So, we have a video on Virtuoso. Let's go ahead and take a look at that.
The Mir continent is full of challenges and adventures.
I feel like this is the same text that was in the blob of it.
The path to acquiring professions is not an easy one, but at its end awaits an unimaginable glory.
So he's showing you the different professions.
Only by passing through the ranks of apprentice, master,
and you had to go through the ranks for the professions.
The rank of Virtuoso.
And it seems like the top rank is Virtuoso.
Production Virtuoso, crafting Virtuoso, and enhancement Virtuoso.
You see, there's a Virtuoso for production, crafting, and enhancement.
Virtuoso will be a keystone to developing not just oneself or one's clan, but also to the prosperity of one's server as well. P2E Castle is the center of the Mir continent's economy. Are you ready?
I believe depending on what like your profession is, like crafters and stuff like can set up like stalls in the Bishan Castle to sell stuff. So let's keep moving. That's the Virtuoso. I still don't like fully understand that, but I mean I'm assuming it's just a high rank, and I don't really know exactly what to show for that. Then we had like just, hey, they reached 5,000 followers and did a little promotional thing. And then mounts. So we kind of talked a little bit about mounts last time. But mounts are swift ancient creatures that will aid you in your adventures. Each mount has special skills that will increase your stats additionally and expand your inventory storage. You can own multiple mounts and also equip a number of gears to the obtained stats. You equip gears to the actual mounts to obtain stats and increase skill levels that mounts own. Mounts can become stronger by filling XP and satiety. Upon feeding and reaching the satiety to maximum level, your mount level will increase. Make sure to feed them in time and to maintain their satiety. Accompanying mounts will make your journey more convenient in the Mir continent. And I'll show you that in game in a little bit. I just saw that comment. Please stop posting videos. Come on now, you know they got to build up the suspense. And we have party dungeons. So I don't know if this might be similar to the raids. But essentially here, you can do up to 5 Dragonians to create a party, participate in a dungeon. Many rewards will become obtained as completion reward. On party creation, you can set to distribute items and accessibility for your party in either public or private. This mysterious content will be unlocked from character level 18. So I guess I'm above 18, so we can try to take a look and see if we can understand that in the game a little bit. Then we have a video on clans. Clans can protect Dragonians and support their growth. A valuable asset. The more you grow, the more your clan develops. So I don't know if there's really much detail here in the video. Let's take a look. Pretty big war. Skip ahead. I mean, obviously, everyone knows pretty much the system of clans. And I think again in Mir M is going to be tightly coupled to the overall system, similar to how you fight for like valleys and things like that. Again, going to be on the clan level. The Boot Castle Throne, which I mean we have some Boot Castle coming to Mir4 as well. I need to do a video on that. But yeah, I mean, essentially the same thing. You're going to have clans fighting to secure the throne, and you're going to have some power in that throne. And then the last post we have is the Rumble Battle. And basically, they're saying it's a PvP content that contains a total of 60 participants divided into 2 groups, and your team and enemies will fight against in the bloody battle. The winner who stands will on the field at the end Upon winning the battle, tons of rewards will be provided as gratitude for your victory. The interesting thing here is it doesn't really say anything about clans, so you know I don't actually know if I have to look to see if clan has 60 members or 30 members, but it almost sounds like there's just once 60 people sign up, it divides them into two groups and proceeds from there, which would be quite interesting content. It's kind of like one-off battles and where you can earn rewards, kind of like doing a dungeon but PvP style. That should be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look in the game, and maybe we could take a gander and see if we can understand what that is. So let's look at the clan system here. How do I get to the clan list now? Man, so hard to understand. Gotta be a ranking here somewhere. All right, let's see. Clan 26 out of 26. I don't know necessarily what the cap is. Could be. All right, these are members of the clan. Is there records? I don't know. Maybe it is 30v30, clan v clan. I feel like you probably can have more members than that in a clan. Not 100% sure. So real quick, let's take a look at this, which is the Mandala. And so as you can see here, you have these different wheels, and I can't seem to turn it right now, but I believe some of these can be turned depending on what path you end up going. As you can see here, I kind of distributed mine, which was, I believe, I don't know, I won't say it was a mistake. I mean, you probably do these early ones, but essentially you can't really move past here until you upgrade the previous one. So I still need to upgrade this some more and these some more. But essentially here, if I do Google Translate, I can tell you kind of what this is saying. So here, top one here is magic. And over here we have it says least magic, defense. I think this may be magic defense, just straight magic attack. So it's probably different for each character. So definitely some different things you can target for stats. As you see here, I worked this up to plus 12 already. I say already, it hasn't been that long, but either way, I had started putting points into there. So as you see here, it's a big board. Move these things back and forth. Each node can be upgraded multiple times, and you need to collect the materials to do that. Then mounts real quick. I think I showed this last time, by the way. My mount is hungry. I don't have any food for it. I need to get some. But right now I just have the one mount, the tiger. Everyone gets the tiger. And you can see you do get some additional stats here. And it levels up as you feed it. So I really need to go ahead and feed my tiger there, get that leveled up. And then let's take a look at the companions. So this is kind of like, it's like the kind of goofy, fun, silly part of the game, where this honestly to me just doesn't match the rest of the game. But hey, that's what makes it fun and interesting. Like, look, I got this little, I don't know what he's supposed to be. Look like a mouse or a rat. We got an acorn on his head. We got this little chubby bird, a pig. Like, come on now, this stuff is just kind of silly. Let's look at the frog. We got a nice little frog here. And like, it's kind of like a bear. I don't know exactly what that bad boy is. But then look, we got these humanoid things. Like, what is this? We got a cheerleader. What is the cheerleader doing in Mir? What is this? This looks like what's her face from the Joker? Wow, I forgot her name. Drawn a blank. We got an angel. This cloud person thing. I don't know. It's Joker. I thought we could rotate these. But look at this flame hair. This one actually looks pretty cool. Let's see what else we got in here. Like, what is this? Like a little inventor? Scientist? But then we got this thing. Look at this little goofy thing. This fish person mid small thing. I don't know, man. So many of these pets. Either way, I think it's just really cool. They have all these things. So let's see if we go to the rarest ones. So these are seem to be the top tier cheerleaders, top tier. And we have the tier under that. Wow, that's like a tree-based reindeer looking thing. That dragon looks pretty sick. But then we got this little girl floating on the little float with the life jacket on. Like, what the heck? Little shark. Either way, man, these things are kind of like goofy, fun. I honestly can't wait to get in and collect. I've tried to play the Korean version a little bit. I just can't quite get into having to go through all the translations. I have clicked around and stuff like that, but I just can't take myself to go all the way into it and try to like really get into it. I'm really hoping I get pulled into the beta. If you're watching this, come on, help me out. I saw that we do have like partners on the Discord now with content creators. Come on, hit me up. Now you know I've supported Mir for a long time now. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you have any questions, anything in particular you want me to look into, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and I'll catch you in the next video.